Hello, everyone. We are 48 hours away from getting on a plane, heading to Miami, and getting on the world's largest cruise ship, Symphony of the Seas. It has been a brutal winter rain, snow, sleet, freezing, terrible. Yes, please get me into the Caribbean waters, nice and warm. Let's go for a swim. It's going to be a good time. So, take off those winter jackets, grab the sunblock. I'll see you on the ship. Hello everyone, we finally made it here to the port of Miami. We are currently on the Symphony of the Seas, one of the first people to board, so as you can see the ship is kind of empty right now. But that will change. We're going to be giving you a walking tour showing you all the ins and outs of the ship, what to expect when you come aboard, so stick around, it's going to be a fun time. Hey guys, this is the morning of our 5th day on the ship. We had some time to explore and find out where everything was. So we're going to start here at the Royal Promenade. Lots of different activities happen here. When you board the ship, there was a definitely cool welcome party. They describe this area as sort of like the mall area. You got your Starbucks, many different restaurants, lots of different food choices. We've basically been here every night for late night stacks, pizza, sandwiches, soup, salads, cookies, everything that you can think of is here. So you have the duty-free store, a couple of bars, all types of activities that if you wanted to stay up late night or come early morning, everything is here for you in the promenade. We're coming up on, to the left, you can book your next cruise at very good discounts for early bird booking. This is Cafe Promenade. You can get your cappuccino, coffee, instead of going to Starbucks and paying, you can get it all there for free. And they have great sandwiches. This is guest services, as well as the Rising Tide Bar. So the Rising Tide Bar goes up and down, brings you up to Central Park, which we will see a bit later. We are coming up on the Bionic Bar. This bar is very unique because the bartenders are 2 robots. These robots serve up to 1,000 drinks per day. Really cool. Now let's head up to the pool and sports zone. We made it up to the pool and sports zone. Very nice day. The ship has over 15 different pools, whirlpools, flow riders, surf simulators, water slides, really everything that you can think of in terms of water sports. What's happening right here, they have this fun morning activity, shaking it up, getting loose, getting the blood flowing, really cool. Below, we're going to be heading down there to Central Park and check it out. We've come down to Deck 8, which is Central Park. The most obvious thing about Central Park is that it's literally covered in so many different kinds of vegetation. And considering this is part of a cruise ship and outdoors, finding a park in the middle of the ship is pretty cool. It's really the perfect place on board to get away and really just relax. You can find benches, chairs, all throughout the park. And with all of the various specialty restaurants, and these are ones that you pay a small fee for, even though 90% of the food on the ship is complimentary. You can switch it up when coming down to areas like Central Park and go to a specialty restaurant. Park Cafe nearby, you can grab coffee, tea, snacks. I've always found that it's nice to have it here in the park when I want to come down and relax, read a nice book. We're coming upon the living wall, which is a very impressive 25 feet soaring about 5 decks high, full of ferns and a variety of different flowers and vines. Bars, more seating, an additional living wall. Here's the Rising Tide bar that I mentioned when we were downstairs in the Royal Promenade. As the name implies, Central Park is named after the world-famous park in the middle of New York City, and like any park, animals call the park home. So Royal Caribbean actually pipes in sounds of crickets, birds, and other animals to add to the feeling that you're in the park. Super cool. Let's head over to the Boardwalk. There are 7 distinct neighborhoods on the ship. So far we've seen 3, Central Park, Royal Promenade, and the Sports Zone. We're now entering Boardwalk, which is our 4th distinct neighborhood. It's located at the back of the ship. Very large area, lots of different entertainment throughout the day and evening. Lots of fun games, carousel, free for the kids, candy, ice cream shop, arcade, and we have Playmakers coming up, which is a really cool sports bar that has 31 different big screen TVs for you to watch your favorite game, and attached to Playmakers is this arcade. Lots of different activities for the whole family. No boardwalk can be complete without a Johnny Rockets. Great burgers, fries, shakes. We're coming up on the Ultimate Abyss slide, said to be the tallest slide at sea with a 92-foot drop. Goes up to about 10 stories. Definitely try that out when you come aboard. We have the 2 signature rock climbing walls that are both 43 feet high. The ship has some amazing shows, but the one that you really can't miss is the one that happens here at the Aqua Theater. High diving acrobats really will take your breath away. It's amazing. Alright, let's head down to the casino. Casino Royale brings all of your favorite table games and slot machines on board. Craps, roulette, blackjack, poker, everything is here on the ship, and in the morning they have complimentary gaming lessons if you wanted to learn how to play craps or blackjack. They have those lessons for you, so pretty cool. Now we're going to walk through the Entertainment Place neighborhood and up to Dazzles. Dazzles is one of the 42 bars and lounges that are on board. Lots of different types of activities take place here, from live bands in the evening, game shows, family fun events for the kids, all sorts of activities. If you look out, you can see the Abyss and the Boardwalk. It's where we just came from, and you see the carousel spinning right there. So we're going to head up back to the top of the ship to the Sports Zone. Back on top at the sports zone, you have the mini golf area, table tennis, basketball court, the famous zip line that crosses the open air boardwalk below. It's 9 decks high. Super fun. And then you have the flow rider, 30,000 gallons of water rushing up at you all at once, trying to keep you balanced. Here is one of the elevator banks. The ship has 24 elevators in total to whisk the 5,500 plus passengers to wherever they need to go. Some fun facts about the ship: on a typical 7-night cruise, on average 32,000 pounds of tortillas, 15,000 pounds of beef, 9,700 pounds of chicken, 60,000 fresh eggs, 100 gallons of ice cream are served to passengers. You can see the massive scale of the ship here as we're docked in St. Thomas. It's just amazing, gigantic. Here's the ice skating ring. We had so much fun at the silent dance party. Noise canceling headphones, everyone dancing. Awesome. Eventually, all good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed our tour, and if you're on the fence about booking, don't think about it, just book. It's an awesome cruise, and you'll have a great time. I hope to see you on our next cruise. Happy sailing. Bye-bye.